The following program may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh!
Really?
The beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet. I am your host Alex Castle, my partner Matt Cage.
I can't suck my own like Marilyn Manson, but I've been doing that DDP yoga, so eventually I might be able to.
It's sexual.
It's sexual, baby.
With his sexual.
All you can eat.
This week's episode of All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is sponsored by IWA Unlimited Unforgettable. I feel like we've done this one already, but
It's possible.
we have the in-between promo pictures on here, so I'm fine with it. They're not.
Those were during No Shave November. We look awful.
We don't look, but I'm not. You can't tell I'm fat in this one, so it's okay.
You can. Danny Cannon's promo picture, Christian Rose, terrible. Also, this match is the very first match between the Kentucky Buffet and the Top Guns. Danny Cannon slapped me in my ear and caused me to go deaf for 3 months. So in turn, I got my receipt on him, and I super kicked him in the eye. But that was like almost a year later.
Wait, let's show.
Actually,
let's
that
show,
was over a year
we can show
later.
his eye, right?
Look at that. Courtesy of my foot. And that, like, they say that receipts come at any time. And this was in December of, like, now. Like, this just happened a week ago. So it was, 13 months later. Hashtag heal.
It was not 13 months.
That was in November.
Was it?
Yeah, November of 2010.
No.
Look, you can't follow
Also
me.
sponsored by.
Not this, but Biofreeze. Because when you're f***ed up, Biofreeze.
Yeah. That's like when your shoulders all.
Because when you're f***ed up, Biofreeze. When you're working with people, like when you have matches with people that are like legitimately trying to harm you and ruin your well-being. And in your case, it was yourself. Because you yourself caused your own injury.
Yeah. Well. You.
I didn't train you.
Also sponsored by. Just in case, zombie bullets. That's like really heavy. Like, I assume it's just like candy or
Possibly
something
some
like
gum, maybe.
Gum would be like a.
Possibly.
That's real bullets.
Hey, you keep that away from
That is real bullets. Act like you ain't never seen. I'm not letting you touch that. Like you've never seen bullets before.
Now would be a good time to tell you to follow me on Twitter at Proud Caucasian. Facebook, Formspring, Words with Friends, Xbox Live,
PSN.
Can we get a picture of Christian Rose with his kin? Also Layla's ass. Gorgeous, beautiful thing. I'd wax that ass. That's my shit. Let's go. Oh, all over her ass.
Our guest this week is our very own big, stupid, ugly bird,
Oh man, ugly.
Christian Rose. No.
Can't help but notice that you have added the word ugly in there.
Yep.
Did you say no? I see what you did there.
You guys know that when you do the which is the combination now beautiful people and Mark Henry's old theme music, you sound like Hank Hill.
Hank Hill is a ripoff of Mr. Anderson or whatever his name was. Tom Anderson on Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, that's true. He was always complaining about those little working at my tool shed.
I like McVicker. You kids! And then he had like the bottle of like Old Crow in his desk drawer and the revolver. I don't know if he had a revolver, but he should have had a revolver and shot those little.
Attentive viewers will note the last time I was on this show, I was drinking a Pepsi. They gave me no money, so today I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Take that, Pepsi.
Oh, you just got tired of ripping off CM Punk.
Yeah, now I'm ripping off Jeff Hardy. Coke.
Oh, see what you did there.
Hey!
Oh, man. Actually, now you're ripping off Matt Hardy because Jeff's all clean and stuff. Now, Matt is fat, and he Revy Sky, but he's not her now because he's in prison or rehab or some form of fest.
You lost me.
Hang on. Mary Dallas.
We don't need to plug him. Someone else is doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, get it? Because he's gay.
He's so gay.
My Twitter, bitter lunatic.
Cross that
Cross
out.
that out.
Don't cross that out.
Cross it out.
Don't cross that out.
Cross it out.
Don't cross it out.
Cross it out.
Shut up.
Cross him out.
Don't do that. It's my show. I am your partner.
Fuck
Huh?
you in your beak.
I don't even know what that means, man.
Your mouth hole.
Well, birds aren't the most educated of animal.
Okay, first of all, that's just inaccurate.
just
I
shut
seen
up.
a parrot one time who could play tic-tac-toe.
Shut up, and you can go home and chew up some worms and then regurgitate them to feed your young.
Look at you!
We got some questions this week.
You red panda-looking sack of shit.
We got some questions this week. And the first one is from some broad, and we can go to that now.
Dear Kentucky Buffet, what's your favorite video game?
No Mercy on the N64.
That's a pretty good one.
Best video game in the history of the world.
That was nicely put.
Followed closely by WCW NWO Revenge.
Yeah!
That
and it
game-
had those little animated things for whenever you went to select someone, and then Raven was all like, pick me.
That wasn't.
No,
that
that
was
was a different-
That was
that was
WCW
different.
Nitro or WCW NWO Thunder.
I black out. I'm not much of a
And
gamer.
Raven, I know it was pick me, pick somebody else, do whatever you want, leave me alone. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. He worships me.
You know what game I liked was, it was on the original Nintendo, and it was some kind of Looney Tunes
Duck
game.
Hunt!
No, not that.
Okay.
It was like I think it might have been called Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. Somebody find, it was like, it looked kind of
Oh, I
like,
know what you're talking
it
about,
kind of
yeah.
looked like Donkey Kong, but there was like, I think it was Bugs Bunny and there were carrots and you had to, so somebody write that in and let me know if I'm right, if it was Crazy Castle. Also Star Fox.
Okay, real quick. Sonic and Knuckles was actually probably my favorite video game of all time. Having said that, I'm not much of a gamer. But, quick information about Duck Hunt, as you referenced. When I was a young child,
You can't say they're gonna bleep that.
Duck Hunt. When I was a child, I enjoyed this game.
I also thought you said as in like Cobra. So possibly.
Is that like his valet would be Duck?
Now just imagine this video game that you guys are suggesting.
This sounds like some the legitimate name of some black whore.
Why would she have to be black?
No.
Shut up and listen to my
She
story.
could be like Mexican.
No.
Duck.
The game in
Remember
which you
Duck Rat?
hunted the waterfowl. As a child, I learned that if you wanted to get the ducks, all you had to do was sit real close to the screen, so that the light blast from the gun would like cover the whole screen. And on a side note, I have to wear contacts, and I am blind without them.
Probably did.
Hey, how did the gun on that game work?
Oh, we were talking about how R. Kelly probably like Debrat. Do you know?
Isn't that like those dolls?
No, those are brats. We're talking about Debrat.
No.
Not Brad.
Brad is who Larry Dallas.
Or gets by. He's a catcher.
Brad Pitt?
Power.
It's Brad Pitt.
What is it? Colt Cabana. Is it power?
Pow, power bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cabana said that.
Our second question comes from Tom Arson.
Dear Kentucky Buffet, #1 Tommy Arson here, first time, long time, and I wanted to ask a question today. For actually a couple of questions. So first off, I want to know what the Kentucky Buffet thinks about this beautiful piece of man stash right here. I mean, look at that thing. Is that thing not good or what? The second thing I wanted to ask is, well, I didn't really want to ask. I wanted to tell you guys, keep doing what you're doing, because I know where the peak of the mountain is because I'm there all the time, and you guys are getting closer and closer and closer. All you have to do is pay attention to Arson, Evolution, Tommy Arson, #1, the pinnacle of prosperity and all that stuff. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. Watch how I climb. Watch how I ascend. And mimic what I do.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Arson?
Sure. Christian Rose.
Pinnacle of prosperity?
Yep.
So like your big success and everything?
Oh, and everything I do.
How come you can't afford a shirt with sleeves, bro?
Well, this is, I mean, this is tailored for me. But I gotta show off the guns.
So that's like by design then?
Hey, look at, wouldn't you show this off? Look at those things, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Just flexing, ladies come running, but thank God they've all left. It's just me and you.
Right, yeah. No girls anywhere. anywhere near. Okay. Yeah, I was just okay. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, boss.
Thanks, Christian. Thanks, Kentucky Buffet. Have a good evening.
What are you doing? Like, guest, and then you're gonna interfere in the other segments and be like a big head piece of shit.
Man, I'm not on the show very often.
You're just a big dumb piece of
Look, you can both go to hell. I ride in the goddamn car with you guys from here to the sun and back, and you're driving, and you're lost, and you always go to sleep.
Okay,
You drove down the oncoming traffic.
I thought he was doing shit on my driving. He drives like a sick old woman.
I follow the law.
You drove down into oncoming traffic to get Arby's.
Motherfucker doesn't know about cruise
To get Arby's.
Cruise control. Cruise control.
His car doesn't
Cruise
have cruise
control.
I don't use
Cruise control. Darren Corbin was here last week. Cruise control.
Also, I will drive into oncoming traffic to get Arby's because it's delicious.
You drove.
I want to go to the. We saw this.
To be fair,
There's
there
like
was
a
no
Long
traffic.
John Silver's KFC combination. What more could I ask for in life?
Long
Pornography.
John Silver's is
Shut the up.
It's awful.
You.
I'm with him on this one. Actually, it's not bad.
Well, it's fine. I didn't train either of you. And then when we eat at Chipotle, I train you.
Oh, Chipotle's good.
Yeah. Well, now it's time for everyone's favorite segment. Well, not everybody, but like
It's not mine.
It was like the segment that was like the most.
It was last week. It was mine.
most beloved segment.
You, Eric Cannon.
So.
Beloved was a movie.
It was black.
Wasn't
people were
Oprah
in
in
it.
that? Somebody
Yeah.
got raped.
She was.
It was-
They were all black.
Real unsettling.
Did somebody get raped in that?
I don't know. I can't be bothered to watch films.
Somebody got.
involving
I know.
clothes.
Somebody got raped. I know.
I can't watch black people
Did
movies.
anybody see
I hated Barbershop.
A Time to Kill?
Yeah.
Somebody got raped
That
in
movie
that.
was good. Have you ever seen A View to a Kill? That's a James Bond movie.
Yeah. Nobody got raped in that one.
No, but they should have.
What? Who? Like,
I don't know.
like Odd Job? Odd Job just throws the hat and then gets raped?
I mean,
Or like Jaws with his big.
Duran Duran did the
Duran Duran
theme song
raped.
to that. They did.
They got. Yeah.
I would.
What?
I don't know. And now, time for Scott Parker Goes to the Movies.
Hello, I'm Scott Parker, and this is Scott Parker Goes to the Movies. This week, I'm going to review Carnosaur.
That movie sucked. Land Before Time.
Again?
I agree with everything that Scott Parker said in that review.
Every f***ing segment.
Carnosaur sucked.
Hey,
Big
this
time.
Ultimate Werewolf, clearly talking about your forearms there. Lots of arm hair.
How come the count
go
from
to hell.
Sesame Street is on this? Why is the count from Sesame
Yeah, why is it the count and not Big Bird? I feel like we've reached our quota as far as like
That's
Christian
that
Rose.
nigga from
I'm sorry.
Twilight?
By the
right
way-
there.
That nigga from Twilight.
I must. Oh man.
Wait a minute.
By the way,
last week you were like, oh, I can't say it because it's racist.
No,
Matt Cage was-
there was an A at the end of that. I can say.
Then why did you make me say it? I'm proud Caucasian.
The picture, by the way, of quote me with my kin. That expression has become known as
Hashtag.
Story face.
story face, because evidently that's my daily expression when people are talking to me.
I'm not going to look at either of you gentlemen, but just for the sake of let us all give our rendition of Story Face.
Nothing can go wrong with this.
Oh God.
But no. That's all the time we have for this week's episode of All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet.
Wait,
Until
fine,
next time,
don't worry.
I have been your host, Alex Castle. My partner, Matt Cage, this big, stupid animal. Damn it!
You are a panda.
Five.